guys, welcome back to my channel. This is dr.caramel, and today we're going to be doing a movie review, of course, episode 3 of Nancy's Second Chance. And we do speak about the expectation for the next episode, which will be episode 4, and then we speak about what to learn during the series, during the episode, this episode 3, and let's anticipate the next episode 2, which will be dropping on Friday 8 p.m., which is 10 p.m. Russian time, 8 p.m. Nigeria time. Yeah, so let's start. So episode 3, we could see that actually Gabriel meets James. Meanwhile, Nancy actually introduced Gilbert as a cousin, and you could see that Gabriel actually wants Nancy back. He's a single father of the child, Josh, but Nancy doesn't want that. She just wants him to be involved in the child's life, which if he wants to. I don't know what his whole agenda of, I want to be in my son's life, blah blah blah. I don't know what. When it comes to single parenting, it is very very crazy for the fact that you dump a child, and then mostly the men do this. Yes, there are cases of where a woman leaves, abandons her children and walk away too. Okay, let's do it like this. Both genders now. I don't see a reason why you should abandon your child and then you come back years later and you try to be there for your child. My darling, excuse me, who was paying the fees? Who was emotionally involved with the child? My darling, and then you want to be involved in the child's life. My darling, that's not done. That's very, very classless. If you can abandon the child, let it be like that and stop causing trauma. Why come back and start stressing and start giving people headache? Go bossy, and that's on pure of my own text. Speaking of, Nancy and her mom quarreled. Nancy, her mom actually saw her with James. She was like, "You're smiling with James. Why for who smile with mom? No problem." So her mom actually scolded her and then punished her in a way that she's like, okay. I think Nancy got pissed. She was telling her mom that she's not going to make a mistake. Okay, that moment a child gave birth out of wedlock and then don't want the child to do the mistake again. Please don't be too hard on your children. I know that I've made mistakes. So Nancy talked back at her mom. She was like, okay, she'll take care of her child. And her mom took it personal. The next day, Nancy supposed to take care of the child, everything for the child, which was hectic, made her to go late to school. And she still was even worried. The person that is even punished, she said, was even having guilty conscience. So now, so did they punish person. Now, what would you want to do if we don't have conscience? In this Lego spur, you never see anything. Nothing more. So, guys, speaking of, I know you guys are attracted to my new hair and my glasses. I'm wearing Gucci glasses, as you can see. I got it from SUC Glasses on Instagram. SUCELYIZ. Kaduna vendor. I'm in Russia here, but I do get my things all online. So if you want me to say things that I wear for you, if you want to say them like brands and other things, I can. I'm a fashionista girl, so check my Instagram too. On dr.caramel and dr.caramel lifestyle, and then dr.caramel classy perfumes and business. So as we're saying, going back to the series, so we could see that James' mom, sorry, I think there's a mistake somewhere. Okay, we're speaking about Mark's mom. No, sorry, James' mom. James' mom actually called him and spoke to him about a club regarding grooming future politicians. Rich people now, they could have a club whereby they groom children, and then when it's time for politics, when they're like of age, they groom them, to like it's not turning to inheritance of generation of politics. You get that kind of thing. So things happens, and these things happens in real life too. Our politics, that's how we keep seeing bad government. But there's a club that James wants him to join, but she didn't inform Joy. his sister. Meanwhile, James wants to be a footballer. She doesn't want to. When I talk about African parents and forcing their children to do what they don't want to, please, my darling, leave them. Let them breathe. So Joy now has this motive to go for that club without the help of her parents because she feels betrayed that her mom did not even involve her. I think her mom does want to involve her because she's a female, probably. But her son, in quote, to say of the family, is not interested in politics. He just wants to be a footballer. And can you just let the child be? No, they chose war. They didn't want peace. So I think even during the series, during the episode, Joy actually persuaded Nancy to date James so that they can be popular and then she can choose her politics career, for her to have time to join the club and do the process of the club team. But Nancy is not having it at all. I hope she doesn't take that off. I hope if she's going to date James, it should be genuine love. Because I've seen that shit. Because James will feel betrayed when he hears about the whole, the whole plan, which is not cool. You don't play with people's emotions and feelings. I do tell you guys, it's not cool. So we can see, I think there's another ship I'm looking at, Nancy's mom and Mr. Akbar. Bombastic side eye. That might literally ask her out to go out on lunch or dinner. Mr. Akpan, we forgive you. I feel like it would be nice if Mr. Akpan likes James' mom, and probably when she opens up to him about Nancy being a single mom, plus her taking care of Nancy too as a single parent too. Hopefully he will understand, and since the principal has a plot with him to look for a way and evidence to just lay off Nancy's mom, hopefully they find out so that hopefully he helps her out by probably when he finds out he will try to protect her on the principal's wrath. That lady is another case on her own. So you will see that Evelyn itself contacted the principal's son, who is Mark. That child is his own. The Evelyn girl that was expelled during the beginning of the episode. That should be episode 1, I think. And Mark is having high BP. Lima O. I keep saying this, teenagers. If you are not ready for parenthood and you want to be sexually active, kindly use contraceptives. See a doctor before you embark on your sex life journey for your own good. As a medical doctor, I'm speaking as a medical doctor. You should, soon to be medical doctor. My final episode. I am in my final year in medical school. You should be careful. If you want to have sex, you should have sex with protection, condoms, contraceptives. Make sure you just have sex with protections for your own sake. The whole pull out thing, I think pull out technique, I was taught in gynecology, it is not 100%. Use condoms say sometimes are not even 100% possible. Okay, use condoms at least, and contraceptives, do you get? And that's on period. And then as children of the Most High God, we preach the gospel over here. We are supposed to abstain from sex. Abstain from sex because our body is the temple of the Most High. For your own good, abstain from sex. If you've had sex before, try and be celibate. If you haven't had sex, you're a virgin, you haven't had sex, please try to remain the same, because it is not easy starting a journey you cannot finish. I kid you not. Because if you just open your leg, you proceed to sleep. Wow. It's not easy to stop having sex when you've had sex, because sex is beautiful, sex is sweet. That's how God has made it. So him who said stay till marriage is not a goat. Your God is not a fowl for telling you that, but no, you have coconut egg. Gen Z, don't do that. Gen Z. My teenagers, please, if you want to have sex, I'm not judging you or imposing you. It is your own decision. This is your body. Me personally, I would advise my younger one, my blood, not to have sex. But if you want to be sexually active, you should use protection for your own good. and that's a period. So James and Nancy were talking about his relationship and closeness with Joy, his sister. You know, they are not the ideal close siblings. And Nancy has been mistakenly dropping some signals of being a single mother. Nancy, you will cast yourself castigated. Don't cast yourself. You're making mistakes. Ah, my brother, my son. Hey, Charlie, never friend. You're gonna be casted, and now you go here armed. So the ending was crazy. Like there was a suspense in this series. Savvy Productions, you guys are awesome because it is giving it is giving suspense. I was like, Jesus, I was like, you know. So the last episode, the last scene was that Joy escorted, Joy and James took, they followed Nancy to the daycare to pick her son Josh, which they don't know is her son. They got to Nancy's place. Joy insisted, oh, let me, follow you in. I've not entered the house before. I'm your friend, but my James, my brother, like she has entered your house. Let me just, paparazzi as by your bestie. She entered, and Nancy was like, oh, maybe, I think, Nancy told Joy to take her phone and maybe send a text or save her number or something like that. And then a message comes in from the daycare saying, as I quote, the school fees for your son has to be paid. But school fees and a son. So Joy saw the message and she was like, oh. And then Nancy's like, is everything okay? And Joy is like, yeah, everything is fine. And she walks away. Bombastic side eye. Episode 4, violence and anger. First of all, probably Joy will be angry, comfort Nancy about the whole childbirth thing. Or Nancy will have to lie again. Or Joy will find out, or be curious and find out. And then tell James about that, and probably James will start avoiding Nancy, or probably still like her. Another thing is Joy finding out and being sure of her curiosity, and then spreading the news all over the school that Nancy is a single mom, and then bullying starts. Everyone hates her in school. Another scenario is probably when the gist comes out, the banger, any from the UK. When it comes out, Nancy mom is going to be sacked from the school, lose her job, which is something she has been avoiding. Another scenario is the principal is expelling Nancy, probably they get expelled and her mom gets sacked, which is crazy. And another scenario is James finding out that Gabriel isn't Nancy's cousin, is actually our baby daddy. That is going to be a banger. I can't wait for episode 4 on Friday by 8 p.m. Nigerian time, 10 p.m. Russian time. Hopefully they don't change the date. So guys, that's all for episode 3. Let's watch the episode 4. Hope my predictions are better. Tell me what you think about this video. Tell me about your predictions. Sorry, it's just a new year thing. But just like finger. So just tell me your opinions and what you expect for next episode, and your opinions so far about this series. This series, I love the series, teaching us a lot of things about single motherhood and everything, co-parenting and other things, and helping teenagers that have made mistakes and not pushing them away, but bringing them close as Christ loves us. So that's all. I remain your girl, Dr. Brown Caramel. I am a content creator, medical student. I'm a social media influencer, and you can add me up on Instagram at dr.browncaramel, and you can add me up on my fashion lifestyle page at dr.browncaramel lifestyle, and you can add me at my business page, which is dr.browncaramel classy perfumes. I sell Arabian perfumes. I sell Arabian perfumes from Nigeria. I sell in Nigeria and in Russia here, and I can ship to you even UK too. So stay tuned and bye. And then you can contact me at plus 799694436675. I have a fan base WhatsApp business in case you want to contact me for collaborations or anything or advert. I am here. And thanks for subscribing to my channel. You should be subscribed to my channel. If you don't like this beautiful girl, I've made you smile. From the UK. Guys, you should be subscribing to my channel, and I'm so grateful to you guys that you guys support my movie reviews and you guys are watching my personal vlog. And I post my personal vlogs on this same channel. I don't want to separate my channel. I don't want to separate my content. So I just want it to belong to one channel. So let's keep it going. So guys, I post my life as a medical student, my life as a fashionista, my life as a content creator. So guys, you should be checking my personal vlogs apart from movie reviews. My page is mostly about movie reviews and my personal vlogs about my lifestyle, traveling and trips. So stick to it, guys. And I met your girl, Dr. Brown. Okay, let me do this. I remember, okay, this tote bag is from Zainab, so you can contact me so I can send you a number. Yep. House of by Z, I think House of Z on Instagram. She makes tote bags and she's my fashion stylist too. So don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And remember your girl DR the brand caramel. This the brand caramel lifestyle become my lifestyle page. So bye guys, love you and stay put till next week. See you next week. Bye, love you. Mwah. Ciao.